Sorry for the awful lighting, but this is just my own tip to the person that wants to do a ball joint in their garage that doesn't have the pneumatic tools or anything. And I kind of learned lessons from the other side and everything. And I found the most challenging part was obviously trying to get as much leverage as possible. So I used the breaker bar here, and then I attached it to, well, the other breaker bar here, and then I also mounted a box wrench. Make sure it's not a cheap box wrench, because that's not going to cut it. It's probably going to snap off. And then I used this other breaker bar. It's actually a aluminum pull bar, which I was expecting to probably bend or snap, but it actually didn't. And then I rented the ball joint installer remover from AutoZone, which I think Advanced Auto Parts and Pep Boys and probably your local auto parts store, they usually rent that stuff for you. And anyways, this helped me stabilize this from turning, and then I obviously from the furthest part started cranking the ball joint in, and obviously put some PB Blast. I sprayed around here. I actually also put some bearing grease in the inside of that, just to make sure that it seats properly. I did the other side, and it seated just a little bit off, and it chipped the metal, and then the whole boot fell off. It ruined the whole brand new ball joint. So anyways, and another thing, this doesn't always sit perfectly on here, so I had to you have to keep making sure that this is centered as you're cranking it slowly, and hitting that into place to keep it centered with a hammer, or usually just a regular ballpoint hammer. You could use a sledgehammer. And also, to get it started, I also had I had my foot here, and then I was holding the bar, and I was using this. And it seems kind of crazy, but if you don't have the tools in your garage, and you don't have a compressor, is a big thing. If you don't have a compressor, then this is just my way of doing it. So maybe it'll save somebody some time.